Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake with a quick update video for you guys. Today we need to talk about a change in the YouTube policy and guidelines, specifically the community guidelines and the strike system with regard to YouTube when you violate the community guidelines policies. Now this was just announced today, February 19th. These new policies will go into effect February 25th, 2019. So this is the most recent information we have on the policy. I'm going to link to this information in YouTube's blog and also to the two videos that they've released on their channel about this. For clarification, this does not affect YouTube copyright strikes. I know there are a lot of different issues with this in the community. People are very vocal about it. I'm not going to be talking about or addressing it on this video at all, or in the comment section. These are two separate issues, two different types of policies and systems that apply, and I don't want to confuse people, especially smaller YouTubers who don't understand the YouTube copyright system or the community guidelines and the differences. So we're going to be focusing the conversation on the community guidelines. I'm also waiting for pending new information from YouTube regarding copyright and regarding that system. So you'll just have to wait until they address that, and I cover it in a different video. So I have some notes here because I want to make sure I cover everything and that I get this right for you guys, because there's a lot of misinformation floating around. Part of the new changes that'll take effect February 25th, 2019 are that instead of just the 3-strike system, YouTube will issue a warning prior to enacting the first 3 strikes. This warning can be appealed just like a regular community guideline strike. However, unlike a community guideline strike, it does not expire in 90 days. It only expires if you win the appeal, at which case you are entitled to another warning if your first one is appealed. After a channel's been issued a warning, if they violate policies again, then they go on to get a first strike. Now, what has changed is this first strike will not be just restricting the streaming privileges of the YouTube content creator during the 90-day period. Instead, what will happen is that they will be 1 week of banned from uploading or posting to YouTube in its entirety across all YouTube systems. Here's what that means. If you get a first strike for 1 week, you won't be able to upload a regular YouTube video, you will not be able to live stream, you will not be able to post to the community tab, and you will not be able to post to YouTube stories. You will retain the ability to comment on YouTube videos and participate in live chat, but you will not have access to essentially push content to YouTube, and you won't have access to the custom thumbnails feature. If you receive a second strike within the 90-day window, then this suspension, this ban, will exist for 2 weeks. If you receive a third strike within a 90-day period, your channel will be terminated. That is pretty much what the standard is, and it's very close to what the original system has been up until now. Now, a reminder, this is for community guideline strikes. This does not overlap with copyright strikes. You can have a community guideline strike and you can have a copyright strike separately from that. They do not combine for a total of 2 strikes. 3 strikes in each system, and as I said, copyright's a completely separate issue, and I want us to focus on the community guidelines to avoid confusion. YouTube is also going to be making an effort to be more transparent than they have been about why you received the strike in the first place, so that you can properly appeal if it was a mistake or if it was done falsely. We do know about trolls and harassment campaigns, so that can definitely be a factor. And so I think this is an important thing that YouTube has done. I'm going to kind of just avoid having an opinion about this for the time being. I want to hear more from you guys in the comment section about what you think about this change in the policy. Also, if you've ever had a community guideline strike against your channel, do you think that these changes are actually going to be better? And what was your experience? Have you successfully appealed a community guideline strike? And what do you guys think about this particular policy with the community guidelines specifically? We've done a live stream before where we went through YouTube's terms of service and policy. It is a long, excruciating video. It is extremely detailed, and I talked about it with you guys in the community during the live stream and tried to explain what it means, and we determined whether things were vague or not. So I'm going to link to that. It's really long. I'm also going to link to the 2 videos YouTube put out on their channels about these policy changes. I'm going to link to the blog post that they did, and I'm also going to link to an article from TubeFilter so that you can get as much information about this update as possible, because I want you to be informed. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. By the way, I'm going to give you guys some coupon codes for the YouTube Starter Kit. If you're new here, that is a thumbnail template pack that I made for people who are struggling with YouTube thumbnails, completely unrelated to all of this, but I just want to give you guys some individual coupon codes. So it's first come, first serve. I think there's gonna be like 10 coupon codes down there, get you like $40 off. So enjoy that. Also, here's something else really quick. If you are a small YouTuber, I'm curious as to whether you're intimidated by these policy changes specifically, because I know it feels like the barrier to entry keeps moving for you. So I just kind of want to acknowledge small YouTubers, and that I know these changes might feel a lot scarier for you. Those of us who are more established, yes, it's annoying, but we know how to navigate the platform. So I'm just really curious about what you guys think. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome stuff on the channel. I'm probably going to still upload an Instagram growth hack video today. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. As always, you guys, thanks so very much for watching. And don't forget, go out there and create something awesome today. Take care.